Good morning. There's a hawk that just flew right over us when I just pushed record. That is the craziest thing. Good morning, you guys. Sorry. I just got totally distracted because a hawk just flew right over Riri. Like right over us. Wow. Okay, so you could be seeing hawks. That's crazy. I keep seeing hawks like a lot lately. Okay, that's a sign for someone. This is going to be a message from Riri. Yes, Riri. What's the message, sweetie pie? Wow. Death and rebirth. Wow, with the strength card. Okay, so this is what you got, you guys. You got the death and rebirth with the strength at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm getting here is you guys have been through a crazy transformation. And what's really transformed, what, you guys? Oh my God. I don't know if that was another hawk or not, but it looked, I don't know, that was a little too far away for me to see. Anyways, it was a bigger bird though that flew over. Wow. Okay, so you could be seeing big birds right now, that's for sure. Okay, so with the strength and the death card, you guys, what I'm getting here is you have had to be strong during this transformation, is what I'm getting. And you persevered through this whole transformation, and you have come out stronger than ever. Also, what you have done is you have connected to your higher self. You and your higher self, okay, are one right now. You've been through a crazy transformation. I'm going to clarify this. Crazy transformation. Two major arcana cards. Wow. And I just split it on the world. You've closed out a cycle, you guys. Okay? You've closed out a cycle and you've been through a death and rebirth. Whoever I'm talking to right now. And then I just split it on the death card again. How's that? Okay. Wow. Crazy transformation. And then I split it on the Queen of Cups. So it's a transformation of your intuition as well. You're in touch. Okay, let's clarify the death card, please, Spirit. Clarify the death card, please, Spirit. Thank you. What the hell? Wheel of Fortune. Crazy. Hi, Shiva. Hello, baby. Wheel of Fortune, you guys. Amazing. So what's transformed is you've closed out a cycle for sure. Okay. And this is, like I said, I did a reading yesterday where it was like, it's almost like you closed out a cycle of bad luck. And I'm getting something like this again. Like you've been to a death and rebirth and you're moving into a totally different cycle where things work out, you guys. Okay. You have major support here, like major support, spiritual support. Okay. Two of Cups, bottom of the deck. And this is all about you knowing yourself, you know, at a deeper level. You know yourself more. This death and rebirth has really, 333 on the clock, transformed you into, you're on this mastery journey of mastery right now. This is crazy, of knowing who you are, your likes and your dislikes. No one else can fill in the blanks because you know who you are. Hi, Bodhi. Let's get one more. And what I want to do is I'm going to get one of the Wisdom of the Oracle, and then we'll close. But Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is crazy. Queen of Pentacles with Five of Swords at the bottom. Okay, so what I'm getting here is you've been through a death and rebirth when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your relationship with money. There was some kind of how do I want to say that? Like false information, something about money. And you wouldn't believe it, you guys. I just got a notification, or it was a message, actually, a text message from a friend of mine, and she just wrote plastic money. I don't know what the hell this is about. That's very strange that I just got that message. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. I think that you're realizing, you guys, what makes you truly happy. And sorry, Bodhi's tail is all over the place. I feel like this is some kind of relationship that you had with money that was not healthy before. It's almost like you were fed lies or something. It's interesting. I don't know what this was, or maybe this was like some kind of competition, but like, oh, what is this? Wow. 1 second. Give me a second, you guys. I'm sorry, Shiva. I'm sorry. 1 second. I'm going to get one more card because I'm confused. I want Spirit to clarify the Five of Swords for us, okay, real quick. Because you're moving into a time of where you are very lucky, okay? But you've worked for this. So I don't want it to be like you're just, oh, you're lucky. You know what I mean? It's not just about that. You work for this, but you're moving into an era of where things just work out for you. But with the Five of Swords, there was some kind of mental manipulation when it came to money, is what I'm getting. Either someone was trying to manipulate you somehow with this money, or you looked at money in a negative way and you don't anymore. Okay, so maybe you used to look at money in a negative way. I don't know. Let's clarify the Five of Swords, Spirit, please. It's almost like you used to have like negative thoughts about money, and this is why you didn't have it. This is kind of what I'm getting, the energy that I'm getting. Like your thought, hey, no, mama, no, leave her alone. Leave her alone. No. Sorry, 1 second, you guys. Go on. Go on. Go on. Stop it. No fighting. Come here, Twitter. Come here. Good girl. Okay, just get away from her because I don't know why she wants to fight all the time. Okay. So yeah, with the Five of Swords, I'm just feeling like, excuse me, it's like something about you not believing that you. It's like it's your relationship with money. It is. It's your relationship with money. But let's clarify the Five of Swords. Whoa. Oh my God, the Fool. And you guys won't believe. Okay, first of all, we got the Fool, clarifying the Five of Swords. This is a whole new beginning of how you look at money. That's really what it is. It's a fresh new beginning where you take chances on yourself, even when it comes to your finances. Like you take a risk on yourself, okay? You know you're worth it. Now guess what's at the bottom of the deck? The fucking King of Pentacles. Excuse my language, but this is insane. The King of Pentacles. You already got the Queen. You got both, King and Queen of Pentacles, you guys. This is a whole new fresh beginning of your independence. And it's how you looked at money, though, is what I'm getting. I'm getting that you have a different relationship now, like where you feel like, no, I'm worth this, man. I deserve abundance. And I think that you were worried maybe before that it was going to change you and maybe change who you are, because maybe you looked up, or maybe you looked at other people, right, that had money and, you know, they changed, and maybe you just didn't want to be like that. Okay, but it was something about your relationship with money that you have healed. You have healed your relationship with money here, and you've opened up the floodgates, is what I'm getting. You know you deserve it, so you are literally receiving it, and you're making it too. But what I'm getting here for somebody here, okay, there is a counterpart coming in, you guys. I can't ignore that. There is a counterpart coming in here for someone where you guys are going to have, it's either like a business partner. This could be a lover. So it could be either romantic or platonic. But there is a partner here coming in that is going to help you make this money. Okay. That's for some of you. It's not for everybody. Okay. For others of you, this is just you. Okay. And you have healed both your masculine and feminine energies when it comes to your relationship with money. And this is why you are going to be able to make a lot of it. I mean, come on. The Wheel of Fortune with King and Queen of Pentacles, you guys. Now, what I'm going to do here, like I said, your relationship with money has gone through a total death and rebirth here. You have opened the door to something. Okay? Okay, what I'm going to do here now is I'm just going to get one of these before we go, okay? And it's from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Let's just see what's the advice, or what's up. What does Spirit want to say real quick before we go? You could be a Taurus here I'm talking to. That's just throwing it out there. Oh, wow. Look at this. Cleaned it up. The fates. There's something you have cleaned up here, and you are fated to have something. You're fated to have this money. 10:01 on the clock. It's because you see yourself clearly now. This is why. Hold on one second, you guys. Okay, real quick. It's not long. I'm going to read this real quick. It says, the Serenity Prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained by the Serenity Prayer. So the essential meanings is fate and karma, acceptance, and there are things that you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. Okay, so there's some things that you have just accepted here. You have accepted the way things are. I think this is a lot of acceptance of the self as well, and maybe accepting things that happened in the past, and you finally have moved on from something here. Okay, you've accepted something, but also this is karma coming to you. This is fate. This is karma. Okay, these are the things that you have done in the past that you think that no one was looking. That, these are the things that you thought you're never going to get paid back for. You didn't even care about it. You didn't even think about being paid back for. It's coming back now. This is why you got the Wheel of Fortune. This is crazy. Okay, this is the message, you guys. You have cleaned up your mind here. Okay, you have cleaned up your thoughts, the way you think, the way you maybe were holding on to the past, or some of the things that you did in the past, or maybe some of the things that other people have done to you in the past. You have let go of this. You have cleaned it up, 12:12 on the clock. And now you're moving into this era. I can't even, Queen and King of Pentacles, where you are independent and you're doing your own thing. Okay, you are in control of your own life. And also you got the Star behind that. This is crazy. This is your destiny, you guys. This is your destiny. You were destined to have this happen. You were destined to go through the things you went through, and you're destined to have this life now. This life where you're independent and you're in control. This is your new life. Welcome. I can't believe it. This is the death and rebirth that you've been through. It's your relationship with money. It's your relationship with yourself. Wow. Wow, that is pretty crazy. And behind that, you have 8 of Cups. So it's after having to leave some specific emotional baggage behind. There was things that you could not take with you in this era, and you left them behind. 13:13 on the clock. This is it, you guys. This is the message. Wow, amazing. There's things that you are fated to experience here. Okay, and these things are happening now. Your karma is here. Period. Hi, Twitter. Riri went over there to go, he went to go look at the other hens, because there's some hens that come and visit us in the morning. They come over with their babies, and Riri always goes over there. Anyways, okay, you guys, I love you so much. This is the message from Riri. We love you guys very, very much. You are fated to experience things, and it's happening now. This is it. Your karma is here, you guys. Unreal. I love you guys so much. This is the morning message. I'll see you in the next one.